So why am I sharing this story? It is very common in this world today that parents bring separation to their children. Today's episode, I want to ask you, what kind of parents are you? When I was growing up, we lived in a public apartment, public house. In this public house, you will see so many families living in one apartment. There's something that shook me a lot when I was a young lady, and I learned a lesson from that. One of our neighbors had 7 children, 2 women and 5 men. Yes, I call them men now because they have married, have their own children, and life goes on. But unfortunately, one of the sons, the elder son, he is a graduate from a known university in my country, very popular university. But it's not whatever we think our destiny will give to us, is what destiny brings to us. This man is a graduate with first class. But unfortunately, for many years after graduated, he couldn't get any job. Instead, what did he do? He come back to home and live with his parents, managing his life. One of his younger brothers, the 5th brother, was able to secure a high-paid job in teaching hospital. As a result of that, he is more rich and well-doing more than the first son. But do you know what pains me a lot? The way the mother treats the first son is like a slave in the house. Because the first son cannot pay the bill, the first son cannot buy food or grocery in the house, the first son did not have anyone, the first son automatically become the slave of the house. The mother will always call the first son, don't you see that this one needs to bath? Go and boil hot water. Go and do this. Go and he's making shame of the first son to the extent in a way that she always say it's not about being educated, it's about being able to feed yourself. Imagine that. So why am I sharing this story? It is very common in this world today that parents bring separation to their children, and parents treat their children differently. Maybe for you, your children is not yet working or they are teenagers, but because one is not performing very well like the other person, you hate him, you call him name, you treat him the way that is not good. I want to ask you, what kind of parents are you? Are you the parents that shows no favoritism to any of your children? Or are you a parent that shows favoritism based on performances and based on reach? Never you ever show favoritism. It doesn't matter if this one is well doing or this one is not well doing. It doesn't matter if this one is stubborn or this one is not stubborn. May I tell you that no one knows what destiny have for each and every one of us. It might be good today, it might be bad tomorrow. In continuation of my story, the man who was automatically slave for their family, when he got job in one of the federal universities as professors, do you know that the mother switched the gear? The man became the sought after of the family. He called the man good name, everything. Oh, you are my best, you are my best. And abandoned the first one that she was calling the best. What a tragedy. Please, parents, I want to encourage you. Don't bring separation to your children. Don't bring separation in your family. Treat your children equally. Respect them equally. Doesn't matter their performances and their standard, because no one knows what tomorrow has for each and every one of us. Thank you so much, my YouTube friend. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share in the comments your takeaway, and I will see you in another episode. Shalom.